Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. These two women had an unexpected encounter on GH. The General Hospital recap for Monday, January 8, 2024 has Liz utilizing everything she's learned from decades of knowing Bobby to soothe her dear friend's daughter. In this episode, Sasha covered for Cody, Sunny was able to get bail and raced directly to Carly, Tracy dropped a truth bomb on Martin, Lucy was devastated, and Joss chastised her brother for failing to prioritize their mother. Let's look a little more into what transpired. Tears and memories. With Kelly's closed, she could remember Bobby. Carly was surprised to hear a knock at her door. She welcomed Elizabeth, Rebecca Herbst, who misses Bobby very much. Liz acknowledged that they had never been close and offered Carly a sympathetic ear if she needed it. Carly was concerned about the sink, but Liz understood it was the pipes. Carly was taken aback, but Liz reminded her that she used to work there and the pipes were always an issue. Liz told her about Bobby being there for her during the darkest period of her life. She wanted to feel the security that Bobby brought again. Liz assured Carly that Bobby will be remembered for her kindness. Carly hugged her to express her gratitude. Dante walked to the questioning room to see Sunny, Maurice Bernard, who reminded him that he does not speak to police. Instead, Dante informed him about Bobby. Sunny appreciated hearing it. Dante wanted to be there for him, but Sunny wasn't convinced since he had him arrested. Dante stated that he was obviously not fine, otherwise he would not have beaten up Cyrus. Diane interrupted the two men and wanted to talk with Sunny alone. The attorney felt that Sunny's attack on Cyrus was done in self-defense. Diane called and discovered that Cyrus would be okay. She expected to be granted bail and inquired whether he wanted her to begin divorce proceedings. He did not want to think about that just now. Nina was not a priority, his children were. Diane obtained bail, and Sunny was now free, at least temporarily. Sunny thanked Dante, saying he had hurt him and loved him. Later, Diane requested Dante to keep an eye on him. Sunny rushed to Kelly's to see Carly. Felicia apologized for crossing the line by performing a DNA test on Cody without his permission, but Maxie was enraged on her friend's behalf. Sasha came in, and Cody informed her that Felicia had run another paternity test. Sasha stated that she must know Cody was not lying about not being Max's son. Felicia apologized to Cody, admitting that she could be mistaken. After Felicia and Maxie had left, Cody asked Sasha what had happened. Sasha admitted to changing out his hair for her own. Cody was unhappy with Sasha because she had been implicated in his untruth. Cody says he regrets prioritizing a large paycheck over a family. Sasha said that he now had people to lose. He was no longer alone. Maxie and Felicia went to BJ's tomb. Maxie admitted that it was tiny comfort, but at least BJ and Bobby are now together. They talked about how much it hurts to lose Bobby and how having each other helps. Willow dropped by Carly's residence to offer her sympathies. Joss appreciated her stay. Michael joined them as Joss expressed her sadness. Joss left to check on her younger sisters. Willow and Michael exchanged hugs, but things remained uneasy between them. Willow advised Michael that they should tell their children about Bobby together. Michael wanted to rectify what was wrong between them, but Willow said he had sincerely harmed her and that she still needed distance. After Willow left, Michael informed Joss that Nina had contacted the SEC regarding Carly and Drew. Joss noted that he protected Sunny and Willow at Carly's expense, but she insisted she couldn't be upset at him just now. They are overly reliant on one another. Lucy, Lynn Herring, attempted to obtain Bobby's favorite flowers, which were not in season, for her approaching memorial, earning Scott's admiration. Lucy regretted not making amends with Bobby before her death, and Scott felt the same. They admitted to being awful at times, adding that Bobby was not always a saint. Scott stated that Bobby would be the first to admit it, particularly since she brought Luke, Anthony Jerry, to town, which ended up wrecking Scotty's life. Lucy had Scott promise not to tell anyone, but she was jealous of Bobby. She has the admiration that Lucy desired. Scott believed they could have been friends if Lucy had told her so. He handed her his handkerchief, and there was a tense moment between them. Lucy wanted to ensure that they stayed on track by marrying him off to Tracy and dragging her down. Tracy, Jane Elliott, and Brooke Lynn, Amanda Seton, met to discuss the numbers, but BRQ realized it was a horrible time and volunteered to reschedule. Martin Michael E. Knight arrived alone and informed them that Lucy was with Scott and they were planning a memorial for Bobby. Tracy thought it was humorous because the two ladies had been at odds for years, and only Scott had stood by Lucy for so long. Tracy informed her granddaughter that Scotty and Lucy are attempting to frame her, and she will expose them. Carly Spencer can always rely on Sunny for assistance. General Hospital teasers for January 9, 2024 show Esm facing the music. Sunny also seeks out Carly. For that alone, you should not miss this episode. Recently, Carly has received 2 doses of bad news. Right after learning that her mother had died, she discovered that Nina was responsible for her and Drew being on the SEC's radar. So she is now going through that. What she's probably feeling right now is a need for help and understanding. So, if she needs space to grieve, she's not going to get it. Sunny decides to seek out Carly. While they virtually always have each other's back, they've recently gone their separate ways. Both of their lives are a shambles, so this interaction may be precisely what the doctor ordered. Laura keeps her promise and leads Esm to the police station, where she confesses her crime. Yes, she broke into Windermere, and she dropped her glove while fleeing the officers. Will Esm channel her inner good girl, or will she let a little of the old Esm out when she confronts the Port Charles Police Department? Marshall and Stella may not have forgotten their recent heated interaction. It's been awkward ever since, and it doesn't appear that things will get any better very soon. Coming up, the conversation takes on a new level of heat, rage. Expect these two to collide. At the very least, Stella's conversation with Trina will not include any harsh or loud statements. Trina, in her normal quiet manner, will simply confide in her. Is the information Trina wants to discuss with Stella about Spencer, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, and potential Sorbonne/Paris plans? Or is it related to something else? Finally, what's greater and more thrilling than skydiving? If you ask Alexis and Gregory, it's a kiss after skydiving. However, as analytical journalists, they must scrutinize everything related to the kiss. Surely, concerns will be raised, and arguments against any further kissing will be presented. Or just maybe, they'll go with the flow and let things unfold naturally. In case you missed last Friday's General Hospital spoilers, Soap Hub has them all in one place. They let you know what your favorite Port Charles power players will be doing in the days ahead. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.